So what are the 7 best steps to improving your visibility in Google? Okay, number 1, you've got to play their game and give them all the information through Google Search Console, Google My Business, AdWords. Pay them. Analytics. All of the other Google services that you can plug in. If you're going to be found on the map, your business premises have got to be found there. And you've got to have like Google reviews. So step number 1 is play Google's game, give them all the information through all their different interfaces to be found in Google. Step 2. Have a site that delivers the right information. In other words, a coherence in what you say you do and what you actually do. If there's a marriage there of deliverables, if people get to the website and can find what you promise, Google knows that. Google tracks that. So it's something called, bouncing. It's your bounce rate. People get there and disappear quickly in 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds. That's an indication that you're not delivering on the promise. If you've attracted someone to your website and you haven't fulfilled your end of the bargain, given them the information on that subject, that's where the bounce rate comes in. It's a mismatch of perception and deliverable. So, point number 2 is about being coherent, delivering what you promise, having a website that actually answers people's questions. Number 3. Is it up to date? How recently, how frequently do you add information, add resources, update the content? Google likes freshness. If your site hasn't been touched in 2 years, you'll be moving down and down in the search results. So point number 3 is be current, be up to date, update the pages frequently. If you're blogging, it doesn't have to be every week, but as frequently as you can. Point number 4. Links are still vital to Google's ranking of your pages. The number and quality of links to your page helps Google determine its relevance and significance in your industry or speciality. So if there's no links, you're not highly regarded, perhaps. If there's hundreds and hundreds of links, but from crazy different websites in different industries, that's okay. But if you've got, say, 10 fabulous links from respected industry websites, your industry, authority industries, high page rank industries websites, then that's the best place to be. So point number 4 is be highly regarded in your industry, have people linking to your page. Number 5. Increasingly, Google is measuring things like how the data is structured. Have you got tables of data? Have you got some sort of index of content relating to your speciality? Is it something to do with a summary, bullet points, question, answer, FAQs? Is it about a scholarly article backed up by a glossary of terms? Google looks at how you structure information. Google is looking for the most authoritative website in your industry. So if you can approach that ideal with different ways to interact with the information, different ways to search for it, index it, understand it, then you're going a long way towards what Google wants in delivering the finest information resource on that topic, your speciality. Point number 6. Hey. Point number 6 is user content. To what extent are you extending the concept of your business to include users, customers, affiliates? In what ways can they add, contribute, upload their information? In what ways can it be more of a platform than a brochure website? A platform is about user content, not just your content. So in that regard, that's the future of interacting online, is to create more of a platform than a sales pitch. Think of what Airbnb have done to the hospitality industry. They've smashed it. How? By letting users upload content. What's an example for your industry? You have to ask these questions. How do you make your website more customer interactive? How can it be more of their content than your content? How can you add bits or a login area, a secure area? I don't know. Think about that. Last point. Point number 7 is it's got to be fun. It's got to be visually exciting. And the number of clicks, the way you interact with it, it's the user experience. It's the cleverness of the website. Does it entertain, delight, amaze? Is it something fresh and different? Okay, so Google doesn't really measure that, but it's the user experience that determines the length of time on your website, whether they come back, whether they refer their friends. So that's the exciting bit. The challenging bit is to constantly reinvent and deliver a fresh, animated, interactive, engaging experience. The user experience is the most important new opportunity in website design. Getting the edge on competitors through a clever, interactive, that smashes preconceptions, delivers the information quickly, gives you choice, gets your brain fizzing about where you want to go with this website.